What's going on, everybody? I wanted to take the time out to talk about grief for a second because one, it's holidays season and a lot of people are dealing with the loss of a loved one, the loss of a job, the loss of a marriage, the first year being divorced, family split, a regular relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend. People are dealing with all types of heartbreaks, and I just wanted to make a quick video about it's okay to grieve. It's okay to feel down sometimes. It's okay to be hurt. But one thing about being hurt is you never want to dedicate your life towards being hurt. You don't want to live in a moment so much that the future no longer matters to you. You don't you don't want to give up everything else because of your hurt. There's still things. There's still a version of you that wants you to get back up and get out of that hurt. I'm not saying to just act like it never happened. I'm not saying that when you think of it, you're just gonna be happy when you think of it. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not realistic. I'm saying through grief, God can provide a way for you to live with it. A lot of times we wish God never allowed it to happen, but God gave us dominion in this earth, and a lot of things that happen is because of other people, our own decisions. A lot of things God doesn't agree with, but it still happens because He gave us the authority, and He won't do nothing unless we ask for it, we pray for it, we talk to Him about it. Of course, He will step in when it's necessary to step in, but sometimes we just we, the authority He given us, we abuse it, and then things happen. Things get out of line. Things get out of pocket. But I just wanted to say, you know, God cares about the brokenhearted. He cares. Even though sometimes it feels like He doesn't care, but a lot of times it's just the enemy playing with your head to make you feel like He doesn't care so you can never find your way out. God cares. He cares way more than you think. He calls you, He talks to you way more than you think. But sometimes we just turn away and we rather lay in our depression instead of getting up and living for ourselves again, living for God again. Instead, we like to just get too lost. We can't handle some things, and it's acceptable, it's understandable. But that's why we have to give a lot of things to God. God asks us to give Him our burdens, and He'll make them light. That's what I mean by you'll be able to live with it. He'll make your burden light. So just understand, before you give up on your future, before you give up on the dreams you have, before you know, if you lost a job, before you just sit in depression and say, well, I'll never work again, that was the best job I ever had, before you never get in another relationship, like that was the best relationship I had, I'm not going to date anybody else. Before you get in that mindset, understand that there's another plan that is better than what you expect. There's something else that can help you live and maintain. There's something else for each and every individual that is going through something. God can lift your burden.